Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, man. It's been so much fucking music dropping, man. You been keeping up with this shit?
2017 been lit,
man.
Already.
I think we said this at the beginning of the year that this shit was gonna happen.
Y'all playing. We tried to tell y'all though, man.
We here now.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna keep y'all informed. We are at
the Vibe Corners.
Yeah.
So man, thank y'all for staying tuned, man. It's always a pleasure to have you here, man. So we're gonna go ahead and hop right into it, man.
Gotcha.
A lot of this great music, man. Still on the way too. A lot of big things happening all around, man. But one that I gotta go ahead and mention, man, my boy Rick Ross, boss, man. He dropped this dope album, man. Rather You Than Me.
Oh yeah,
man. This gotta be. I'm gonna go to say it, man. This guy's one of his best projects, man.
I mean, I definitely compare it to, you know, his previous album with 3 Stacks and right. Dr. Dre.
The 3 Kings on there.
You know what I'm saying? I definitely got to put it up there with that, you know, because at the end of the day, Rick Ross came back and showed why he is the boss.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he left. He dropped it at the right time.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
because did. You know, not to say that anybody else could compete with that shit at that time when he dropped it. He did it exactly how he's supposed to do. You know, had a track on there talking about Birdman.
Yeah, man, and that was a good one right there. You know, I mean, he had to call him out, man. A lot of people called it the diss track, man. That was just a man-to-man, real talk type shit, man. He had to let his man know, you know, what you did is fucked up, and we're gonna talk about it.
Oh yeah.
So, you know, I like that he did that, man. It was a beautiful album, man. Started out with this nice ass apple of my eye. Just, you know, love this track, man.
And
nice
that
track.
Goes into that Santorini Grease.
Whew. Put it on the map.
That's just sweet. we ain't gonna get too much into that because we gonna drop an album review for y'all.
I'm gonna have to because we'll spend this whole time, but we got a lot more meat to talk about, man. I mean, we can even go into the boy Joey Badass.
Joey Badass, all American badass.
Yeah.
You know, he dropped his album on April 7th. You know what I'm saying? And I guess he took fair warning to what Kendrick Lamar said.
Right, you know.
But, you know, at the end of the day, he dropped a good project for the culture. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of fucking shit on there. A lot of good topics talking about the black movement and how we should just come together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of temptations out here. You know what I'm saying? But everything that we're doing, everything that he said he's doing, is for the people. It's for the people.
And that's what it's about, man. You know, I'm glad he did this one, man. He even got a few good features on it, man. And they got your boy Schoolboy Q on it.
Yeah.
But good one to mention, man. He's got that boy J. Cole, which very well may be the last feature, because Cole said he ain't giving y'all no more.
Yeah, he already ain't got no CDs with no features in his last two.
You know, took it. I mean, I guess it was just the next move, man. You know, he gave it to him because, you know, Joey Badass gave him that False Prophet beat. So he gonna, you know, kind of repay the debt with this one, man. Say, I got you this feature, you know. So that was a good look, man. But like he said, he dropped April 7th because, you know, on that Heart Part 4, my boy K-Dot told y'all rappers, y'all got
till April 7th.
You know what I'm saying?
Get your shit together.
And he showed deliver with this project. I mean, what can you say about it?
See, and one more feature he did have on there was Styles P.
Yeah.
You know, and I guess Styles P was going ahead and letting y'all know that he got something on the way.
Right.
He dropped some shit with my boy Talib Kweli.
Yeah.
You know, the 7.
Right.
And all he needed was 7 tracks.
7 tracks, man.
To define what he feeling and what's going on in the world today. And it was a great piece of music. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely feeling it. You know, I've listened to it about a good 5 times. You know what I'm saying? Just to be honest, man. See, you gotta listen to music. People don't listen to music the same way anymore.
That's true. That's
you
true.
know, but they put together a good piece of work together.
Yeah, man. And you know, you can't have a Styles P CD without the locks on it.
Without the locks.
You know what I'm saying? And shit, about getting to the point you can't have a Talib CD without my girl Rhapsody.
Rhapsody.
So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they came along with some great features, man. They even got that boy Common on there too, man.
Common. I mean, got Big Pun's son, Chris Rivers on there.
If
y'all don't know about Chris Rivers, check out Team Backpack. and search Chris Rivers.
Yeah, see, that's some more hip hop for y'all, man. If y'all ain't even heard of Team Backpack,
y'all ain't
man,
really on that hip hop
that's,
shit. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That's why you here though. It's cool, man. But you know what I'm talking about? So there's a lot of hip hop just flowing out with that 7-track album, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just them two actually collabing. You can tell from the title, man. Talib and Styles P, 7. That's all you need, just the 7. You know what I'm talking about?
That's right.
So them boys, good luck with this collaboration, man.
I'm gonna bring up an artist, you know what I'm saying? My homie even, you know what I'm saying, told me I should listen to Tech Nine's album all the way through.
Yeah.
The last one that he dropped,
That whole
you know, that 30-something fucking tracks or whatever,
Yeah.
you know, and I kind of slept on Killer Cleon for a little bit.
Yeah.
But when I heard him on Scotty ATL's CD, you know what I'm saying, I was like, I should listen to him. Then he dropped the Lorraine Motel. This project right here, man, I started listening to it right before I listened to Kendrick, and I gotta tell you, you know, this had me in that Black Power righteousness feel.
Right,
like we here now, and it's been you know April has been a lot of that.
Yeah, been a whole lot, man. I'm glad
lot of
for
Black
it.
Power righteousness, like let's come together type shit.
That's what the culture needs right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no point of playing with it.
Yeah,
It's what we got to give them, man. You can't just sit here eyes closed, man. Be wide open with it, man. So I'm glad that these artists are doing that.
That's right. You know, another artist I would like to mention is JID. JID is a new artist off of Dreamville.
That's right.
You know, fucking with J. Cole.
You know the boys.
He dropped the Never Story, you know, about a month ago or so, and it's definitely a great project. You know? He got the Earth Gang on there. Of course, he doesn't have J. Cole because he ain't doing no feature for nobody.
Not even his crew.
Nobody. But it's definitely a good piece of work. He even came on Sway's show and dropped a freestyle for him. You know what I'm saying? And
all right.
that's one of the best freestyles that's been dropped this year.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So
Damn, and that's saying something.
that is saying something because there's been some dope freestyles that's
I
been
tell you
dropped
one
this year.
that caught my eye and my ear like crazy. That boy Sci-Hi.
Sci-Hi.
Ooh.
We've been talking about Sci-Hi all this year, so you
Man.
shouldn't even goddamn like be surprised about that.
Right, you know what I mean? Sci-Hi is just such a lyrical genius, man. I'm talking about this guy's got something, man. He really just got a way with words and killed it on the freestyle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he gave us a release month. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so we're gonna go with that. But until that day, in August, it's gonna be a minute. But we still waiting on it, man. Still a good look for it.
Okay, so I'm gonna jump into Steve Lacy. If you remember me talking about the internet with Sid, you know, Steve Lacy is one of the band members of the internet. And he dropped a little demo project. And that got some airwave in the ears of people who needed to hear it. In terms of Kendrick Lamar.
Right.
You know, and he actually now has a beat on that CD. Has a beat on Isaiah Rashad's CD, you know.
Man.
So, you know, he's been making some airwaves. He just dropped a little demo off of his iPhone.
Yeah.
You know,
off the iPhone,
he hasn't been in no real studio, big time studio, nothing like that, spending money out the ass just to get in there. But he has a nice piece of. So we're gonna go ahead and roll into that October London.
Yeah.
October London is a new R&B artist from Snoop Dogg. You know, if you've watched the Snoop Dogg and Martha show, then you know about him.
Yeah.
Because he was on there while Snoop Dogg in there smoking,
Right,
guaranteed. But
that's the idea.
But October London, he got that good old school feel. You know, I've been definitely fucking with it since the first project he dropped, and he dropped another one pretty much titled the same thing, Colorblind, but he called it Hate and Happiness.
Hate and Happiness.
You know, and it's definitely a lot of emotions rolling through this particular CD.
Yeah.
So it's a good R&B feel. You know?
Okay, all right.
I fuck with that shit
Yeah, I
right
can
there.
feel that title too, man. Not quite love and happiness.
It's Hate and Happiness.
Hate and Happiness. I like it. That what's up. Definitely one for y'all to go check out, man. More on that slower R&B side, man. But you know, just that good feel you might just been missing, man. It's all hip hop though, man. It's all hip hop.
That's right. That's
You know what I'm
right.
talking about? Some of my hip hop boys out the West Coast, man. And boys Audio Push You know what I'm talking about, man? Gave you some of these throwaways on this track, man. You know, this nice CD they got, man. So, always good to hear anything from my boys, man.
That lets you know they got something on the way, though.
You know?
Because they pretty much said it was album throwaways.
Yeah.
So, regardless of the good 4 tracks that we got off of here, we got an album on the way.
Right. You know,
they have no release date, which I love to make sure that I got a release date when we post something.
Yeah.
But
prefer
they're on the way.
That's good enough for me. So we'll roll with it. You know what I'm saying? They gave it a throwaway just to let you know something's on the way.
Something.
So I'm always, you know, that's good for my books.
A few other mentionables, you know, that have came out that you probably should go ahead and listen to. We got Odyssey, the Iceberg. It's got a good jazzy feel, just full of great musicians and horns and the straight band. You know what I'm saying? That sometimes that's what it needs. You know.
Oh yeah, man. I love putting up jazz and hip hop, man. That's like, I mean, that's hip hop, baby. We ain't got to explain.
The lyrics are still there. If you don't know who Odyssey is, Odyssey worked with Little Brother years ago. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, he got a good lyrical project right here with the Iceberg.
All right, that's something to check out.
Another artist, Mac Wiles.
Yeah, you know, I know you probably seen him. You ain't know the name. Come on, boy, out the breaks, man.
Yeah, Mac Wiles been everywhere right now. But the breaks is definitely one of his main places. That he's been putting a lot of shine in.
So yeah, man, that's always good, man. You know, he got his good R&B sound on his CD too, man. A lot of great music coming out with these guys, man. So Mac Wiles definitely another one to go check out. He calls it the R&B Illmatic. You know, that right there saying a lot. You know, I don't really care for the Illmatic expressions and comparisons, but you know, that's the greatest 40 minutes of hip hop. So it's kind of hard to say.
The actual title, if you want to look it up, After Hours.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we'll just leave it at that with that one. And you know, one that's been on the way, been waiting on the way, hoping on the way. Well, now he telling us that we got it on the way. My boy Wale. You know what I'm saying? He said we coming out. Got this Cinco de Mayo concert right here in the A. You know what I'm talking about? So
we'll be there.
You know, I'm here to hear it because that's when he dropping it. So
I already got my ticket. Do I need to show y'all? I ain't gonna show y'all.
It's hip hop, baby. You know we gonna be on there. So that's gonna be the date. We gonna go check out that album release. Really,
that's when he's dropping it.
You know, album release party is the way I'm taking it. We gonna be turning that thing.
Side note: I might already had that motherfucker the day before.
True.
But yeah, Wale Shine dropping May 5th.
Yes, sir.
And then we got also on May 5th, we got Logic.
Yeah.
With that Everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, man. I already went and listened to his title track, which, you know, Logic definitely has improved and got better. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't like Logic because he's a white rapper, as they say. Nah, man. He's black and white, for one. Come on, man.
Yeah, man. The guy's got talent, man. You know what I'm saying? The guy's definitely a skillful artist, you know. Only thing different separate him from other rappers is he don't say nigga. So, cool. You know what I'm talking about? It's not that big.
And see, but, he had a little controversy over his album cover with another artist that just dropped this past week, Freddie Gibbs, You Only Live Twice. You know what I'm saying? They had similar concepts with their project album artwork, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I think Freddie Gibbs got some good music. I haven't listened to a lot of his past music, but Freddie Gibbs is definitely doing something. Yeah, and he's definitely somebody to mention in what we're doing right now in the Vibe Corner.
Definitely that, man. You know, I've always liked Elijah, man. He dropped some great projects in the past, man, so that's definitely one to be on the lookout for, to everybody.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And a week after that, guess who you got?
Who that, man?
We got B.O.B. Woo! Finally coming back with another album.
Man. And
you know, he's taking I wouldn't say a hiatus because he's dropped plenty of music.
Oh yeah.
He gave us a series of Element music.
Right. You know, Element project was amazing, man. And I know we've spoken on it in the past episodes, man. But that right there was a game changer. You know, he's getting back to it, man, with his Ether project.
Yeah.
And man, I mean, he dropped a single for us, man.
4 lit, 2 lit.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, he already let you know this thing gonna be right. So I mean, I'm always excited to hear more B.O.B., man. One of my favorite artists, man. You know, damn right, B.O.B. Can't wait for this project, man.
Another artist that has something on the way. We have no official release date for that yet. But we got Lupe. Lupe said he got 3 albums on the way this year.
Yeah.
Well, this is the next in his series of the Draugust series.
Right.
This is Draugust Wave.
That's right.
You know, he already went and dropped a single off of it called Kneeling on Needles. Kneeling on Needles. You know, the concept of that already from just the title makes you think. Kneeling on Needles. What could he be talking about? But he mentions a few different artists in it as he's talking about the different political things that's going on. You know, he was saying a lot of the things that was going on before it even happened about the nuclear shit that's going on right now. Yeah, I mean, you know. I mean,
hey,
but we've been saying this for years.
Oh yeah, man. One thing about Lupe, man, you know, he stays in tune, man. It's not, you know what I'm saying. He when he comes into this with this what they call political rap, man. I mean, he's definitely got his eye wide open, man, and doesn't care to share. You know, he's definitely gonna give you his point of view about it, man, how he feels about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He already gave you out of Drago's Light. You know, I'm glad he come with this Drago's Wave now. This is gonna be another one. I think it's gonna be dope, man. My boy Lupe never disappoints.
And to round out this episode, we gotta mention that nigga.
Damn.
That man.
Damn.
Kendrick Lamar.
Oh,
K-Dot. Kung Fu Kenny.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
We got to go ahead and round out the episode with him. You know, this project that he dropped is definitely showing his growth.
Yeah.
And where he's at.
Man.
And it's something that we're going to mention more in depth in an album review. But for now.
Got to, man. Shit, every track on there, man, I mean, top to bottom, man, from intro to motherfucking Duckworth, man. My boy did this thing, man, and I love this album, man. It's just full of so many concepts, man. It's an amazing album, man. You know what I'm talking about? Gotta give you a whole episode on this CD.
Yes, because we can't sit here and just name a few tracks like Blood or Pride or Loyalty or Fear, you know and you won't get the same feel that you need to get. We gotta break it down.
Right, man. I gotta break this shit all the way down to the damn DNA. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna have to do it for you, man.
All the way.
Yeah, man. You know, he already taking the charts with this Humble track, man. I mean, one of the highest debut rap songs since
Eminem.
I mean, that's, you know, Eminem, of course.
That's 1999. No one has done this on the.
They always get that up there, man. So, you know, for my boy K-Dot to do it, man, he lets you know. Whew. But everybody feeling that humble, man. Tell me you ain't.
If you watching the NBA playoffs, you hearing it.
Yeah.
Every time you turn on a game. Right. So you already know the impact that it has.
Yeah, right.
LeBron's sitting here trying to listen to this shit before it even comes out. That lets you know the impact that it has. Won't take him out his element.
Hey, all right now. I'm telling you, we're going to keep it going. You know what I'm saying? All right, leave it alone.
We're going to leave it alone, man, because we can talk about this CD all day.
That's right, man.
But we appreciate y'all tuning in.
That's right,
watching
man. The Vibe Corner.
The Vibe Corner.
Stay tuned.